The handshake across the Niger idea, which the progenitors of the Nigerian nation from generation past till today have been propagating to further cement relationship among Nigerians from different ethnic backgrounds, is being embraced and fast yielding positive results on the altar of love, where intercultural marriages are helping to break the barriers in whatever differences are there in our tribe and tongue, giving way to the big umbrella of one brotherhood that binds us together as one people. One such marriage on the Bisi Latile show BOS stable today that is a worthy example of the gains derivable from intercultural marriage is that between Oluwaseyi Jacqueline de Souza, who is from Badagry, Lagos State, and Cotonou, Benin Republic parentage, and Richard Chukwuma Aniunor, a native of Umuji in Anambra State of Nigeria. The love story between Oluwaseyi Jacqueline de Souza and Richard Chukwuma Aniunor is such an interesting one, which has spanned a total 17 years together. They both met as students in GS3 at Badagry Grammar School, Lagos, while Oluwaseyi had fallen heads over heels for Chukwuma on account of his exceptional brilliance, catching away all the awards of the class every time. Chukwuma too had had a quiet crunch on Seyi for her beauty, neatness, and impeccable dress sense. They both went their ways after secondary school, only for fate to connect them together again as students in Lagos many years after. The groom Chukwuma Aniunor was a student at the University of Lagos, where he graduated with first-class distinction, while the bride Oluwaseyi enrolled at the Lagos State University School of Communication Studies, where she got a degree in public relations and advertising. The very brilliant groom, a first-class maturer, is very much sought after by blue-chip companies that fly him around the world for project execution and supervision. The beautiful bride, Oluwaseyi, was a model who graced the major runways and fashion streets all over the world at the time. Oluwaseyi Jacqueline de Souza now runs a beauty shop called Arable Signature. From all indications, the couple will complement each other in many ways than one. The solemnization of the holy matrimony of Oluwaseyi and Chukwuma Aniunor took place at the Catholic Church of Divine Mercy on Admiralty Way, Lekki Phase 1, Lagos, on Saturday, 9th May 2015. After a formal seal has been put on the marriage of Chukwuma and Oluwaseyi, in the presence of the parents, family members, and friends, as they sign on the dotted lines and receive their marriage certificate to formally authenticate their new status. There was a long drawn-out session that saw the friends, family members, and other well-wishers joining the couple in thanking God for the success of the day. BOS cameramen and photographers were on hand to record the photo session of the couple and the long lineup of the people they took photo sessions with outside the church service. The reception of the cross-cultural marriage between Oluwaseyi Jacqueline and Chukwuma Richard Aniunor was held at the upscale Civil Center in Victoria Island, Lagos. Friends, family members, and well-wishers of the couple and their parents from across Nigeria, the sub-region, and indeed different parts of the world attended the event in a huge number. Dignitaries paraded eye-catching attires that best suit their cultures. It was a rich kaleidoscope of beautiful colors celebrating the power of dressing of the average Nigerian and the West African. The reception formally began with the grand entry of the mother of the bride, accompanied by the elder brother of the bride, who represented their late father. groom's parents, Chief and Chief Mrs. Aniunor from Umuji in Anambra State, were heavily supported by family members and friends as well as well-wishers as everybody displayed their joy through dancing. The bride and groom of the moment, Oluwaseyi, Jacqueline Aniunor, need a Susa and her exceptionally brilliant husband, a first-class engineer, engaged each other in something like a mini dancing competition as they entered the arena. Of course, the groomsmen and bridesmaids were also equal to the task as they gave the couple effective covering fire, if you like. The first assignment of the day, which is very important in any event or matter that the Igbos have a serious stake in, is the breaking of the kola nut, without which any event is not complete. The bride gave her groom the kola nut, who passed it to the elders of Umuji, who took charge of that aspect of the proceedings. A minute's silence was observed in remembrance of the father of the bride, who died when she was only 12 years. The chairman of the reception, Brigadier General Lubo, who drew from his 30 years' experience in the sacred marriage institution, took on the couple in a small test to see if they are really prepared for married life and its challenges.
By the powers conferred on me as the chairman, some 17 hours ago, Mr. and Mrs. Chukwuma, you were with me somewhere hiding. What was the first assignment I gave you to make your marriage succeed? If you answer me 100%, I will not say a word. Babe, I'll go and sit down.
Talk about resolving conflict at home, that if there's any quarrel between the husband and the wife, that we should try and resolve the conflict between us and we shouldn't bring any external factors.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, he mentioned 65%. But he has thrown it back to me to choose the one I want to hear. Let me see what the wife would say.
You advised us that anytime we have a conflict, we should settle amicably between ourselves, and that me as the wife, I should take my husband as the head of the family, and that we should pray very well, God first.
You see, she knew what I'm looking for, but decided to give the tester, the sweeter, and every other thing, then dropped the last one, which should have come first. That at every instance, make sure you kneel down, pray to God to take what control of your home front. Did I say so? I'm not going to add anything. Because if we ask everybody here to give a word, you cannot solve the problem yourself. But if you commit it to the hands of God, the problem is 99% solved. Am I right?
They congratulated the couple and their parents and urged them to endeavor to sort out their problems without seeking external interference. The couple cut their wedding cake after the magical four-letter word love was gently spelled by the audience.
The love of the Lord that strengthens all. Please, can we spell that strong word called love together? Can somebody give me a lasting L? This one has spelled alive. Ladies and gentlemen, can somebody spell a loving L? An overcoming O. A victorious V. An internal A. And that is child.
The feeding of the couple was next, and the couple engaged in a quick, interactive love notes. The toast of the couple was ably proposed by a long-time friend of the groom, who asked everyone to rise to clean glasses. The bridal dance was next, and there was a throwing of the bouquet of flowers by the bride, while the groom threw the gutter. The vote of thanks was given by the groom, who thanked everybody for the role they played in the success of the marriage. From then on, it was music and marathon celebration galore, and between the live band and the DJ, they ensured that there was no dull moment till the wedding ended. It's hearty congratulations to the De Souza and Aniunor families on the success of the marriage of your children. Congratulations.
It's